Alright, budget legacy. So, we're taking a Bring to Light Niv Mizzet shell into legacy with no dual lands, no free spells, and we're just gonna prey on the meta. So, how does this list differ from some of our other formats? Well, obviously it's legacy, so we have aside from this, we're running so let's go from the start. We've got Ponder in the main and Birds of Paradise. We've got a guttural response for like a got you with a blue counter spell. Then the rest of the deck is value, small creatures, things that we hope that they'll have trouble time answering. So, Meddling Mage, if we know their primary removal, we can name that. Same with Tidal Scholar, we can snipe combo pieces from their hand if we have to. Drown Locks for counter. Is it Charm is for diversity, like draws, discard. Abrupt Decay, Assassin's Trophy, and Witherbloom Command are all permanent removal for fast mana things and other incidental things we want to get rid of. Carvus are so turn 2/5/5 is not crazy in legacy, but you'd be surprised if anything that doesn't have Lightning Bolt might be able to stick a bit more, I've heard, so fingers crossed. We then have Rip Apart for more removal, Growth Spiral. Then we have Graveyard Hate with Kaya's Guile and Edict Effect. We have K Command for just more removal. General Roderick, if we can resolve him, his protection from monocolored is pretty much unkillable here, because I'm trying to think of what multicolored removal I know of in the format. Obviously, if we can get him down and get some fodder down for Edicts, he'll be great. Uro, previously mentioned, missed playing this card. For combos, one Verdict for removal. We have a Fracturing Dust. This was in the sideboard of the deck list I found, really old one, so I just put it in the main to just see if it has any legs. And finally, new additions. I've added Risella Rhea Kingpin as our initiative creature. In removal heavy matchups, I've seen from watching a little bit of Legacy play what just having an active initiative can do if they don't have creatures they can commit. So this is another target for Bring to Light. If we know they have heavy removal, then we can just run out of Risella, get the initiative started, and see where things go from there. Also, 5 toughness is absurdly hard for them to answer, and she's out of Fatal Push Mage. And a new addition from Lord of the Rings, we have 4th Aeolingus. So, I highlighted this card when it was spoiled, saying how good it was for Commander. I did not even realize how much it was good for Legacy, and how much it actually cost. I want more copies, but this is the only copy I could afford right now. As I said, this is relatively budget. I'll put the deck listed below. But yes, and then our sideboard. You all laugh at this. So 80 cards, so we are running Yorion. We have Clarion for Death and Taxes / Weenie Elf deck removal. We have Natural State for enchantment removal. Pierce and Dispel for counter heavy matchups. And Deafening Silence for stormy matchups. So let's see some games and see how this first version of the deck does.